second question, it's a bad economy. Let's face it, it's hitting everybody. But is it hitting the female segment of aviation more so than the male segment? If so, why, or why not again?
I haven't seen any difference from being furloughed. It was just seniority order. I was at the bottom of the list at my current airline, and that is why I got laid off. It had nothing to do with who I was or anything like that. I was just a number on the list.
I think it's just affected everyone altogether. I don't see why it would affect women more negatively than the men would. It's just maybe younger people more negatively than older people with more experience.
I think the economy has affected all of us negatively. And I'm one of these people that look at it as a point in time. I don't like looking back, and I like looking forward. And I think once we do recover, and we will, I think the opportunities for everyone, male and female, are going to be boundless. But I think women are positioned beautifully right now because they've come so far and they're working so hard. They're not going to let this go.
Cirrus Design's Vision SJ50 single-engine personal jet offers exceptional fuel efficiency, flexible seating for up to 7, advanced avionics, and all the Cirrus safety features you expect, including the Cirrus airframe parachute system. With its V-tail design, the Cirrus Vision is technologically advanced, yet engineered to be simple to fly, to allow owner pilots more lifestyle pursuits than any other personal aircraft. Learn more about the Vision SJ50 at cirrusdesign.com.
I don't think the economy has effect versus women or men. I think aviation right now is suffering. However, in the simulation industry that I'm in, it's actually going very well because they don't want to spend the money on buying airplanes and training, but the simulators is another cost-effective way. I was actually surprised at the conference of how many people are still hiring and opportunities are there, so I was amazed. I thought by looking at the news every day that there was an issue. And I'm sure that there is one, but I think there's more opportunity than people think there is.
The economy sucks. I don't know what to do to fix it. I need a new car. I'll probably end up buying one sooner or later. But I want you to know that the government is a wonderful place to work. I work for the Federal Aviation Administration. I am a federal employee. I am protected. We have 401ks. We have a damn good wage coming in, days off, sick leave accumulates. We can offer a lot.
I think it's probably just affected aviation in general. I don't really think it's been gender-based. I think probably the economy is just kind of messed up things in all sectors of aviation.
I'm not sure where that's going to go. I think it might almost even out because there will be those that can't afford to stay in it, at least as a hobby. There will be some that will be forced into a career change, though alternatively where they get laid off from whatever job they might be doing and decide to follow their dream and find a way. So it's tough to say which way it's going to go, but I'm hoping that it helps women get involved in aviation and can become a positive thing.
From the mountains to the prairies, to the landings that we love, Garmin SVT, synthetic vision technology.
I think a bad economy affects everyone, and I don't believe that it would affect a man versus a woman any different necessarily.
I think everyone right now is just based it on your skill. If women's a better pilot, they're going to keep their jobs. Everyone now, as long as you meet the requirements, they're really not dependent on if it's a female or a male. I really don't think it's going to be a hindrance to females. It's just going to be basically who you know in the industry, as there's a limit of jobs out there, and hopefully the economy will pick up here soon.
If you want to look short term, it's a hindrance. If you want to look big picture, it could be a great opportunity. I talked to somebody the other day who was laid off from one flying job, and she said, well, I'm actually in between opportunities. And I thought, if that's the attitude that you have, you're going to pave a huge way for yourself and for other women, because you're going to stick in there and you're going to find a niche for yourself, and you'll be there when the time's right. And everything's cyclical. It'll come back. So I think that, yes, there's a big potential in the long run. In the short run, yeah, it's tough right now. It's tough for everybody.